Hey everybody, so today I just wanted to brag about achieving the custom title of Blaze of the Battlefield, and that's the one you get for getting 10,000 battles on regular MR Lilith. So let's go into Lilith and we'll just see what espers I did. So kind of the thing to note is that I did already have like 2 or 3 espers already done before they implemented the count. So I actually have much more than the 10 or 11 that are needed. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got about 14 total espers at 10 out of 10 resonance, and then a few others with a little bit of resonance. This took longer than I thought it would. For some reason, I feel like it almost took like 15,000 battles to do this, but somebody pointed out that even if you get to 10 out of 10 on an Esper, it's actually only 900 battles because it starts on level 1, and getting from level 1 to 2 is 100, so 2 becomes 100, so that's really like 10 becomes 900. So it's really only 900 per Esper, so you really have to do like 11 or 12 or so before it actually counts for 10,000. So that's something new. So I basically just did most of the slash espers. Then I kind of went with the chocobo and tetrasulfid for the ranger espers, and then I kind of just did a couple of defensive espers. Okay, so I am very happy with that, and I'm glad I finally got it. That is my first 10,000 title, so I am super glad about that. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was the bow that we got for free, which is the Great Bow, and that's that one right here, the +5. And so the one I got was an aim, and I kind of would prefer to get a critical. So let's kind of just compare. I grouped them all together. Critical is 111 attack, while the aim is 97. I don't necessarily care about aim because Lilith has that barrage guaranteed hit, the Summer Lilyth, and she also has defense penetration, so I don't care as much about the platinum bow. So it's either between this and the killer bow, and so I figured why not get like that critical build. I feel like that's going to be a little bit more helpful. So let's just take a look at the stats here. Even the accuracy is not that much more crazy compared to the critical that you're getting from the critical. And you're only getting 3 critical from the regular, so from the assault. So I'm just gonna dismantle what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dismantle the +5, and I'm not sure if I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this from here. So actually, let's take a look at the killer bow, which is the kind of the bow I've been using. I don't really remember. I think it's 15 for the +5 missile attack up. So 13 is actually not that bad. And the critical is 132 compared to 111, which is not really too terrible. So I think the Great Bow is actually going to be pretty decent. 139 for the assault. So it's actually pretty comparable for an SR, which is actually not too bad. All right, so let's just unfavorite this, and now it's going to be kind of a pain to find it. Let's go to weapons and dismantle. Wow, I haven't used this in a while, so I don't really remember how it goes. But I'm just going to dismantle. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm just going to dismantle this and then rebuild it and hopefully get a critical out of it. Supposedly you can just choose, but I think you still need to have a critical beforehand, so I might need to dismantle it twice or reassemble it or something like that. And I'm not seeing, oh, here we go. So I'm gonna dismantle it and I should get 2 +4s. The bad thing is that they're both gonna be on level 1, so I'm gonna have to rebuild them. But since it's an SR, it's a lot less books and stuff to awaken, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I do have a lot of books saved up. So Great Blow +4, Great Bow +4, that's a critical, so I'm already good. And then what I'm gonna do is craft a weapon and then find a great bow once again. And I should be able to just go from any great bow. And what I'll do is craft from using equipment items as materials. And if I go to the +5, it's gonna take one recipe, but it's gonna take all these other materials. 200 books. I have enough for right now, so I'm okay with that. And then kind of just look at the rest of the stuff. Is kind of like uncommon stuff. So, or you know, common. It's not rare is what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna make it, and I'm just gonna pick critical. And there you go. Now I have a great bow +5 critical. And then let's just take a look at what it would take to awaken. And then we'll end the video right there. And now I have to find it again. Now it's sorted by rarity. For some reason, the sort changes. I don't know why that is. Super rare. Okay, so here's the great bow +5. And I'm actually going to use this to do my monthly level 50 max stat coin token mission. So I'm just going to do it. It's only 175 bucks. That's not that bad. I think that was 375 total. So, you know, I'll take that. And there you go. I now have another usable bow. I'll sort of level it up on my own off of camera. But there you go, guys. If you wanted to redo the bow that we got for free, there you go. So that's a way to do it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And yeah, that was more of a brag video, but thanks for watching.